Alright, welcome back to another episode of Game Crafters, where today we're going to continue working on this, because there's not much else I can do with this goddamn job trying to take every aspect of every goddamn employee's lives. But I don't really want to talk about that. I'm going to talk about other things. But before we do, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more. Okay, so I got somehow all of the things that I need to get done with going into the course of October. Now I gotta get November finished, and November technically has already began. Essentially what I have to get done with now is a couple of series, and then after those 2 series, I guess the only other thing left that we have after that is probably going to be, I don't know. I guess a simple drawing. A simple animals drawing, because that is important. Getting those done with is vitally important, so if we could do it, wait, no. 19. So if we could do that, that'd be great. I only have at least an hour to really work on this right now, unfortunately. Now I gotta remember what I had planned. I think the thing that I had planned was it kind of just curving around like so. So once it gets to like this point, it starts to curve more and more. So that's what I gotta do here, if I remember correctly. It's hard for me to remember because it's been a while. I want to do this more often. I want to get to the point where I can do this off camera, but until I can get some goddamn free time that doesn't involve me having to work on a bunch of other projects, I'm going to have to just do this from now on. What more can I do outside of building zones, essentially? Because that's all that I have left to do outside of building zones and levels. That's really all that remains. Because that's all that remains, there isn't really a whole lot more left that we can do until, well, you know. I can get done with the music, and I can do this off camera, and I can start building more of the levels. Because I think the idea here is we're going to be building a bunch of zones, then we're going to be building, I guess, for the most part, levels. And if I feel like I'm not getting any progress on the off-camera department, I might just decide to do some of that, some optimization. Because I gotta get it done with at some point, but if I can't do it on the normal instance, like giving myself an hour, what are you doing, cat? Then my only other option is to just do it on camera. It's like an obligation, basically. The only progress I can make is via Game Crafter. Which sucks because I want to make more progress off camera, but I can't do that until the job gets back to a normal freaking schedule, which who knows when that's gonna be. I don't know. Nobody knows. Shush! Now the cat's gonna be crying because she missed me. Which makes sense because it's just its job and all of the goddamn time it takes out of your life, or is attempting to take. Like I said, though, I don't want to talk about it. I want to talk about other things that are more important. Alright, I think I'm gonna probably make this one 25. Seems like a good thing to do here. I feel like I should also have some kind of, what's the word? Something. I don't know what. I think this one's a 4, right? Yep. And man, it's so cold. Why is it so cold? I believe I'm looking at a number 5 here. Alright, here's a number 5 right now. I'm hoping I can get some time soon. I really am. I'm really hoping things can go back to normal. Because as it stands right now, I don't know if that's ever going to happen. dumbasses don't know how to do anything right. Yeah, I'm going back into it again. Alright, let me see if I can figure out a different subject to talk about. So, we're getting close to the end of the limitation period. With it being November, there's only 2 more months left until the next limitation period begins. And if you remember limitation periods, they are periods where delete this thing. There are periods where I have 80 drawings, and at this point, it's in the course of 8 months. 80 drawings in the course of 8 months. It's a lot of drawings, right? You would essentially have to do 10 drawings a month in order to be able to do that. And that is the truth. You do need to do a lot of drawings. Alright, let me think. I mean, most of all the poison bits kind of are going to reside here, so there might be like a little poison spill with a thing here. But we'll worry about that when we start working on it. I want to get this row done with, then we go to this one and try to get this path set up. I have this map set up here. See, I got another map being worked on here for that one series. Hopefully we can get that done with soon. Yeah, it's basically just a path going down there. It's a solid path, really. Alright, now we can get rid of all the poison bits here. I'll go on ahead, grab this. Go through all of this and do this. There we go. Good, great, fantastic. That takes care of one. And that's within the span of 6 minutes. Jesus Christ. I guess at this point I should expect it to take ages. Reason why I'm going down it at this rate is because of the way that I have it set now. It makes it easier for me to move all the blocks where it needs to be moved to. Right, Cadillac? I know, Cat. It's so tiring having to deal with things. I just want to be here, not have to deal with it. With you. With you! Boop snoot. Your nose is cold. It's cold in here, ain't it? It's too damn cold to be doing anything, but I'm doing it. Yes, I am. Alright, let's see. 17. I don't know. Trying to get a nice curve off in here, but I guess if the curve is occurring here, then that will probably be a little bit more curved, I guess. Bring that up, pull that over, and I guess we'll just get the rest of these bits done with here as quickly as we can. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter the size so long as everything is where it needs to be. Do this. Oh, no wonder why it seems like that's way bigger, because that is farther out. And I guess what I could do actually is just make this a solid 7. I think the curve is going to stay more so like around the lines of this, so this is going to start curving as well. I think the best curve we can really work with here would probably be with this thing. Because I want to try to get the curve to be a little more reasonable. But I want this area to kind of stay more so its own little giant land. The zone is called the Grasslands, after all. It's not exactly a place with hills or cliffs. This is just kind of going off of the cliff sides, you know? Alright, I guess you gotta be 3 then. If you're gonna have to be 3, I'll make you 9. There we go. Well, I guess technically I could probably make you 25, put you at 0, and then go ahead, grab you, put you back at like 7 or something. Although I don't know if this is going to stay like this. It's maybe like 15 or something, I don't know. Seems like a good number. Alright, I got a solid 8 right here. I don't know where the hell I'm going to put it. I need to put it somewhere, don't matter where. As long as I have a place to put it. Try to get all the even stuff in. Or have to go over to the odds. And then after that, I'm not sure. Anyways, back to the drawing talk. I do have plans on getting some thumbnails built. Just need to make sure I didn't accidentally copy that. If I can recall what I am needing to do. Oh, wait. I feel like you should probably actually do this. Put you at an 8, annoyingly enough. I have to get done with the second episode of one of the mature series that I've got. And then Angels and Devils for the first week. Bye. I don't think you'll see Angels and Devils. I guess it has censored nudity in a sense where it's like, what do you call it? And it's not that level of mature. It's a pretty heavy scene that occurs here. Yeah, the scene before that is kind of heavy in the mature department in a different way. But the scene after that is pretty heavy. It's a good backstory for a certain character. Aside from that, there's Adventurous Ami, which, to be quite honest with you, I have no clue. It looks like it's going to be a 10. Well, if that's going to be a 10, then I needed an odd number there. So, that's the first week's plan, at least. The next week, then, after that, consists of a simple animals drawing. The last episode of Elementals Reborn for the limitation period. We'll be halfway done with the first season. And then hardcore mature drawing that I already know what I have planned for in that department. That's my hope. The next week after that, I'm finally on vacation. Vacation. I need more than a week vacation, I tell you what. Okay, I think at this point, things are probably going to start. Well, let me see where. Okay, that took a while to load for some reason. Yeah, that's where the jungle, or the hidden jungle, resides. Which means, I guess it doesn't really matter. It levels out with this, and it's a nice little slope. I guess that works. Alright, back to 1. Good. Great. Alright, let me finger this out. What the hell did I just do? I did a control instead of a duplicate. Or I save instead of a duplicate. Dablet. Let's see. Seems good to me. 0.25. Probably a nice solid 5. 5 seems about right for something like this. Hiccup. Oh, man, I'm so fucking tired. It sucks, but the only way I can get anything done with nowadays is to sacrifice hours of sleep. It's unhealthy, but so is this damn job. Really is just unhealthy. Everything. I'm not sacrificing my time, my free time. I'm gonna go the unhealthy route, if only just so that I can have some semblance of a means to be able to continue creating. I hope I can get to a point at some point in the future to where I don't have to do that. To where I can be free to create as much as I want. Oh, I hope so. You got people like Markiplier who started off very freaking poor, and he managed to get so far with YouTube. I doubt I'll make it to that level. I don't think I have his level of charisma to be able to match. But boy, do I have his persistency. If I'm nothing but persistent, I'll give myself that. Yes, indubitably. Although it probably would help if I could do more series, different types of videos. But I'm kind of still limited in that regard. Even if I were to still have like a lot of time to make different types of games, game videos and whatnot, I still feel like I would kind of favor my creations and drawings more than I would YouTube. Primarily because I like that. I would be doing more game development stuff, though, that's for certain. If I didn't have to worry about this damn job, I'd be doing that. Technically an actual job. If people argue get a real job, and I'll just say, I develop games for a living. And I'll be like, oh, okay, I guess that's a real job. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Where are we right now? Yeah, okay, I had a feeling. I forgot this. My nose. I know it's bad, but part of me kind of hopes I get sick so I can be like, oh man, I'm so goddamn sick I can't go into work. I shouldn't have to wish that upon myself so that I can have some time to myself. If I was sick, I would still trudge through my creations, and I would do anything for my creations. This is the only aspect in my life right now that's actually fulfilling. Not working a frickin' factory job, that's for certain, even if it does pay a shitload of money. Compared to everybody else out there who is still stuck at McDonald's and making barely any money to survive. Ugh. Can I really say I'm lucky in that front? I would only consider myself lucky if I only needed to make money via my creations. I am not lucky yet. I am only subpar, in the sense that I've reached a point where I have at least some income doing a job I truly despise. This is what I would rather do for a living. If I can get to that point in my life, oh boy, then I can really say that I can truly finally be happy. 9 to 5s is bull, even more so when mandatory overtime is taken into consideration. And I would say more about the nonsense that's occurring and the reason why I feel so goddamn annoyed, but I'll hold off on that. I'll spare you from my wrath of Cortex. If you're wondering why I'm tired, that's why. I don't know if I'm in a loopy state. 4 to 5 hours of sleep I got, I think. I was rudely interrupted. That's not what I wanted. Well, you know what? Fuck you, grab you, and die. You. But I was rudely awoken by an alarm. An alert. Some alert that went off twice. I couldn't see what it was. I just frantically pressed the goddamn stop button. The goddamn stupid alarms, I turned it off. If I'm going to get awoken at 10 a.m., because I'm B shift. You don't know what B shift is, that's 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's why it's always nighttime usually when I record, and when it comes to Plate Up as of recent, why the sun always comes up. Oh, look at that hill. It's because I'm B shift. That also probably doesn't help in terms of any other life, but I'm fine with that because mostly what I do is create. That's mostly what I do. I don't exactly really have much of a social life, which I guess is fine. For now, because I just want to create. I gotta focus on my creations. Ugh, my neck. My creations are more important right now, and if I can't work on them, well, what's the point of living? That's pretty fucking morbid, but honestly, it kind of does feel like that. If I don't get to do what I want to do and create, I don't feel satisfied. Okay, so this is just a guideline. I don't know if I'm actually sticking with that. Oh god, where am I? Okay, can I just... Where is it? Where is this block? God damn it, no. Let me put this back. Do this, and then move. Really? Wait. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's actually really useful information, maybe. Hey, take me around this block. I need to see where the hell this thing is. Man, I'm so damn tired. Wish I didn't have to go to work today or next. I don't know why I have that stuck in my head. And only because as of recent, I've seen Bikini Bottom concert with Patrick and Plankton singing the song for some reason. Don't know why. They were. Maybe Plank, or maybe Mr. Krabs is dead. There's Squidward and SpongeBob, in SpongeBob as piano, I think. I don't recall, and Squidward on drums. I think Mr. Krabs is dead, and Plankton is sad, and Patrick is, I guess, helping him make his song or something. I don't know. I'm making lore for this one AI cover, I think. It might be. If you see anything with SpongeBob characters singing, it's probably an AI cover. I don't know how to feel about those. Those are hilarious. I guess if it's used in a meme format like that, then sure, fine. Go ahead, do the AI sing dub thingies. It gets into very iffy territory when you start having them sing their own songs and somehow singing it well. I don't even know if that's a thing. Alright, 6, that's 19. I didn't even have to do that quick of math. I somehow managed to do it quickly. Wait, 19? Or is it 15? Never mind. Wait, 3? Oh wait, no, this is 21. It's not 25, of course. I forgot the fact that our number here is 21. So I had to do minus 21. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It don't matter. Where did I go wrong? I lost my mind. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, never mind. It's fine. I believe. And we get the simple stuff like this. Like the other one, I'm going to focus on the terrain more so than I am going to work on any of the little bits of things. If there's stuff like a poison tank, I will do those. 23 minutes. Okay, not bad. Considering the fact that we started on, what, 7? Or was that an 8? No, we started on 8. So we got 4 done with. Not bad. Oh god. No, don't unpin Steam. I was middle mouse clicking. I don't know what that did, but it did something. Oh, it did something alright. Yeah, you're probably going to go down a little bit, but you're probably going to go up. I guess you might also kind of go up a tiny bit. That's what I'm not sure. Like, maybe have it go upwards here. Possibly, potentially, maybe. I think I'll duplicate this one, because I can use this. That's not what I want. 12, move that up. Okay, move that over. I don't need water. I am removing the need for water so I don't have to constantly try to change this. The only water we need is on the shoreline down here. The rest of this is inland, except for the instance where there's a lake. I.e., this instance right here. It actually has a couple of lakes. I forgot the fact that I had, like, one lake, two lake, or lake, river I meant. One river, two river. I guess this is 3 rivers? Or is that part of the lake and it's just a giant river going into a smaller river? I don't know. We're going up. That's what Matt. We going up right now. Alright, so I need y'all to move your asses over here. Man, that swang. Alright, where the fruck are we? Grab this, move it. Actually, 0, 0, 25. This is probably a better way to go about this particular format. Now, before I do anything, like what I did here. Oh, should I put some lines here? I should, shouldn't I? Where is all of this at again? Right here. Okay, yeah, actually, I feel like I should be putting lines here. How big of lines? I don't know. We're going to make some lines. Is it that far out? I think it is. It feels like it should be. 6 and 4. Can't believe I forgot the lines, but you know, there's so much here. You're going to forget so many things. Can't blame me for forgetting some important tidbits here and there. There's already so many things that we have to do. It's so difficult to keep track of. This entire block is this thing, right? Yeah, so I can just go ahead and do this. Part of me is curious how I'm going to do some of the areas with much more... I mean, I guess technically, if there's an area that we can't get to physically, like, I guess, for example, if we're going to take this area over here, like, even in it, there's a mountain here, so you wouldn't be able to see too much of this. It would just be this would only be made for the map, to fill in the map. You could see this side, but you probably won't see this side on this map. And you would only see this side on this map anyway, so none of this really matters. Ruined forest next to a lava canyons. How did it burn down? I don't know. Still standing. Alright. Where the hell are we? Here we are. Block. Good. Good, great, fantastic. Alright, I'm going back here now. Scratch that. I'm going over here. Navigation. Finish movement arrows. Alright, let's get this placed, shall we? I need to go to... No, that's gameplay. I need to go to prefabs, and I need to go to zone navigation. Locks and arrows. I need a finish movement arrow. Yep. Go on ahead and put this over here. Where are ye? Man, that's going to be a pain in the ass to get that over to here. Where do I have you? You know, I feel like for simplicity's sake, I probably should move this back. Not that one. This one. I don't know. What the fuck are you doing? What's blood waffling about? 0... 0? No, back up. I'll do this. It's so much easier if I just move it normally. There we go. So what is your number? 450-50. Yeah, right on in the first level there. I feel like that's a good trade-off, right? 450. 450. And you're just all the way down here. Alright. I'm going to have to swap this out real quick. Interesting. Are you also in that department? Wait, huh? Man, I feel like I did something stupid. Hold on, let me... I'm so tired. Why is that like that? Has it just moved normally? Let me go to the high cliffs real quick. Yeah, the locks are here, like so. So are you going to tell me? Wait, where are we? Here we are. So you gonna tell me how, I mean, we know where most of this stuff goes, right? Yes, I hope, maybe, I'm not sure. Grasslands, don't save. I don't need to save here. I don't have to like put that back where it doesn't really need to be. Let me check you real quick. Yeah, you got the Zone 1 nav script that allows you to show yourself. Show yourself. Kill me. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you're right where you need to be, I think. Well, I say that, but I really can't recall where the hell you're supposed to be in terms of block. So, I'm going to remove the transfer arrow and put the alternate lock in here. I think the alternate lock is where it needs to be, right? That is center towards everything. Yeah, it's right up there. 1, 2, oh. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. You can't move that anywhere else anyways. Well, there is an easy way to really check that out. I know I shouldn't be going back and forth so many fucking times. Yeah, it is. I guess it kind of makes sense to think of it as, hey, this line here, opening. Alright, take me back to the second zone. I would like to be able to combine the zones all in the one thing, so that I can, like, have at least a way to view all of them. It wouldn't be a thing that I would put into the game as an entire zone. It would be more so just for my own sake of being like, oh, so that's what this entire island looks like if you plop or pieced everything together kind of deal. I'm glad I got these arrows set, though, because this now gives me a good chance to see... Oh, wait, hold on. I need the second zone script. That would be here, correct? Yep. Fuck, I don't remember the paths here. Yeah, this is side 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it, 4. You're 4, and you need... No, wait. You're 1, and you need 1. I shouldn't be doing this, but I am. Okay, let me look at our first... Well, first of all, let me see if this is 1. Yeah, 1 and 1. 1 and 4, 1 and 4. Right, of course. Because this is just complete the thing and boom. That's the high cliffs. I want to go to here. While I'm at it, let me go on ahead and hide you again. I don't need you here anymore. I know where the center is. Your center is pretty easy to find, provided I, where are you at? There you go. Provided I look at... No. Wait, huh? 15. Or 16. What? Oh, no, it would be 0. And 16 does make sense. Right. Alright, where are you at, then? I'm going to make you 15, and I'm just going to move the fucking arrow up. The arrow is supposed to be moved up anyway, so any day... Yeah, okay. I don't like that that does that for some stupid reason. Move up. Huh? Oh, wait, no, that is right. That is indeed right. Movement arrow. Finish lock. Of course. Oh, God, I'm so fucking tired. Ugh. I need to not do anything technical is what I need to do. Alright, we know where the movement arrow is. I can hide it now. Do not pass this point. Whatever you do. If you do that, everything is broke. I'm gonna move you over here. I'll make it 7, maybe 7 or 8, no clue. And then I'll make you like a 3. And you like that, and you like this. Well, I think... Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure... While this does go up, I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be like a little cliffside. So that means that the rest of this will be more of an open grasslands. And this is where the cliffside kind of resides. Grasslands is going to be probably flat here and try to keep level a bit. If there's going to be anything, it's going to be like, here's our block and here's another block. And, you know, if this is how big a block is, like with that there, and that's probably how big we're at least trying to get to. We'll see. I don't know just yet. That's not going to be till like 3 episodes by now at the rate we're going. I would like to get 2 hours in to build a goddamn zone, but I can't exactly do that without, ish. And I'm afraid I do not possess a single tish. It's funny how that's just a deep-cut reference from my goddamn channel, but nobody but me even knows what it is. Even though I have stated it before, but there's no way anybody is going to go through my entire channel and watch every single video to find that one reference that I'm making about this weird little, weird story that I made long ago. Unless I don't possess the same charisma as the Markiplier, so I'm not able to do that. I don't know. I mean, I have enough audience to be able to do that, unfortunately. Whatevs. It's fine. I am fine with what I'm at, technically speaking. Wait a minute, bro. What the fuck you doing? Yeah, I guess we can do that. It is going down a bit. Alright, let's make this a 7 and let's make this a 3. Yeah. I don't know, I guess we'll just have it do that. Thankfully, if it's going downwards, it's fine. That's not really where most of the issues reside. That is not what I wanted to select. Alright, grab that as is and move this up. 7. I need you to have enough space to allow for the player to get through. That seems fine. Man, I can't wait to get the music done. The music is really the one thing that I want to try to finish. Because if I don't get the music finished, I'm just going to be so far behind, and I don't want that at all. I want to make some progress in the music, and I have an idea, because I want to remake the main menu music again. I have an idea on what I want to do with the instrumentals, at the very least. So I have some plan. It's just to do that plan, I need some damn time. That's what I need. If I didn't have to worry about all of my creations currently, if I was caught up on them and not have to worry too much about trying to make up for lost time, then we would be fine. But right now, we're kind of going into November, trying to prepare for the next week. And despite because I still gotta make the goddamn map for this goddamn series so I can have an easier time trying to figure out where all the characters are going. Figuring out where they all are going to reside, as well as how they're all going to interconnect. And making it a map there to have some semblance of something to follow. Wrong direction. It's my main objective right now, and I'm close. I just gotta work on the third floor, the third sub-basement, and then, of course, the name of all the basement rooms and some of the secret elevators. If you don't know, there's a series on DeviantArt right now that I am slowly but surely working on. Okay, I think the cliff is probably going to end up about, like, right here. So when you get to here, it's going to probably stay, because, let me see. Yeah, it goes here, then it goes up. So there's going to be, like, a nice little cliffside here, and I'll just keep going on the edge here until eventually it gets to here. And then it kind of tempers off a little bit here, and then stays about here, and that's basically the entire cliffside there. Maybe the cliffside kind of like goes off in that direction, and then tempers off around here as it starts to go down and levels out with the rest of this. Because this might also, it depends. I don't know exactly. With the way this is set up, the idea here is to have this kind of level with the area. This goes down a little bit and keeps going down until eventually it does stuff. So chances are this might stay a bit leveled until it starts to go down a little bit and then tempers off, or it might stay at that level and we just have a jungle trees on the cliffside. We'll see. I'm not sure just yet. I have plans in mind to build that jungle, but I can't do anything yet until I can get to that part of the grid. Yeah, I'd say if I can get like an hour to work on this every day. Once I... The original plan got fucked up. Don't know why the hell I went full Mike Tyson for a moment, but I did. But yeah, the original plans got fucked up. Stupid things occurred, causing me to not be able to work on this as much as I want to. Which pisses me off. And now I am just trying to at least make some progress, some videos, so we have some episode of for people to see. Which is fine, because the idea here for the rest of Paint Maze is to build the entirety of the map. Okay, I think... Whoops. I think for the most part... wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where the hell are we? We don't want to go under. I don't even know where the hell we are at. 34. No, that's not a 4. 0.5. See, because I don't know if I want that to be this. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense to where this just goes up by 2 every time. So if it goes up by 2 every time... Okay, really? Actually, yeah, hold the fucking phone. Why am I doing that? Also, where the hell are you at? I don't need you to go that far out. Same with you, and the same with you. Okay, well, technically, I can move you here. And I can move you, like, yeah, here. Yeah, see, that's fine. Damn, I didn't even need to do this. Just put this at, like, 23 or something. And have it all kind of just meet up together here. And that would be a 15. Oh, hell, that works by itself. The hell am I doing? I don't even need to go that far out. Just have that, like... That's not what I wanted. 13. And make this a 15. I mean, we could just tamper it off a bit. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, if that's the case, then why don't you be 9? You be 13 instead. You, I don't know, 15. It don't matter. Just leave it where it needs to be left. And, okay, again, I feel like I would probably make it smaller. 11? No, make that a 9. And then make this an 11. And make this a 15. My eyes. I'm so damn tired. I don't even know if I'm in the right spot right now. Right spot in terms of this not being that, you know. I mean, I could check once I'm done here. That's too big. 7 for 7. Or 5. Hell, I don't freaking know. I feel like I should just temper off. No, green. Grab the green. But yeah, temper off here. Like so. Wait a minute. You gotta go up more over there. I guess you could probably... I don't know about that one. Put you at 1. No, going ahead and do that. I'll move you here. Technically, I don't even need to do that. I don't know why I could do this, and I could do this. What am I doing? Do the simple method, which is this. Boom. Do the same thing here, even. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to move you over. Or I'll do that instead. Oh yeah, this is the perfect time to tell you all about a dream that I had that didn't make much sense at all. But it was pretty hilarious in my head. But my body was like, oh god, no, no. But my head was like, what the fuck? What the fuck kind of dream was that? Body was like, my head was like, huh? Excuse me? What? So, I don't remember too much about it, but it was like a 5-minute dream during, like, you know, alarm went off. I was tired as all hell. And I went back to bed for 5 more minutes. And then that's when the dream started. It was Cinnamontoastken and Pewdiepie. They were both in an abandoned mall doing some weird recording thing. The mall looked clean and spotless, yet it was abandoned. And very little that I remembered. There was some strange man who turned into a freaking transparent ghost-like figure, who then walked towards them and then disappeared right before their eyes. And then there was a bear, but the bear wasn't the weird part. No, the weird part was, what was his name? Hideo Kojima? What was his name again? Let me look it up. Oh, well, I don't need to look it up here. First of all, that's going to fucking take ages. Kojima. Yeah, Hideo Kojima. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but the bear somehow blinked out of existence, and here's Hideo Kojima, one punch killing Cinnamontoastken. But just right here, he just falls over dead. And then there he takes his hand like this, turns to PewDiePie, and there goes in. And I think I'm just the camera. I feel like I'm the camera or the person watching the camera. And now I'm just getting this sudden sense that Hideo Kojima is just hovering over my body as I'm just hearing somebody, or at least a faint kind of word of somebody saying, if you watch the video, Hideo Kojima will find you and kill you. And he'll just one punch kill you. And while I'm waking up, my body is like, my brain is like, what the fucking hell? Excuse me? What did I just see? Well, my body is just in fight or flight mode. Fight or flight! About to go Mike Tyson on Hideo Kojima, but I feel like I'd get... Just like Little Mac, or whatever the hell his name was, I'd probably get one punch Mike Tyson out, or whatever. The only thing in my head could think of is, oh, you better watch out, or Hideo Kojima will find and get you. And it's just some freaking Pulaski child was like, I'm gonna say Hideo Kojima. And then the parents are like, the fuck is wrong with you, child? And then I woke up and went to hell, i.e. work. So yes, that was a weird ass fucking dream. It was hilarious. Yeah, and I might just make that the what do you call it? The title of today's video. Watch out or Hideo Kojima will get you. Ooh. Freaking like 50 goddamn minutes into the recording. Oh, but hey, you'll be like, when is he going to talk about it? Or you'll probably skip through it instead of just launching through all of it. That was a strange-ass fucking dream. I don't even know what to make of it. I was thinking maybe I can turn it into like a... God fucking damn it. I knew it. I knew something like that happened. I knew something like that. I was thinking, what if I could do a drawing of it one day? But it would literally just be Hideo Kojima. There's no blood either. It would just be him punching and then killing both Cinnamontoastken and Pewdiepie. I don't know what that dream meant, but I guess a warning to you two, if you ever find yourself in an abandoned mall recording, don't. Or else Hideo Kojima will get you and one punch you to death. Oh yes, it's happened. It's happened before and it'll happen again. This time in reality. Ooh, spooky after Halloween episode. Especially considering the fact that we have a goddamn Halloween-themed plate-up episode coming up tomorrow. I don't know why I had this like this, but I guess some of it's... Yeah, I'll leave that like that. Do I want to leave that like that? I don't know. Strange-ass dreams aside, yeah. And that's the dream that I remember. I don't know the meaning, all I know is it happened, and it kind of gives me a funny drawing idea of him just beating them up at one punch, but in all actuality, the grim truth of it all is they're dead. Oh, I'm sorry, kids, they're dead. Sorry, Marcia. Sorry, Mary, I think her name was. Sorry, Spien, whatever his kid's name was. Edgar. What you doing, cat? I mean, at least Maya would have PewDiePie in heaven with her, right? So, there's that. That's a plus. And what about the other dog whose name I can't... It's been a while. It's been a while, so I don't quite remember. Oh man, what a dream. What a fucking dream. God, I'm so goddamn tired. But I got stuff that I need to do, so I'll truck through it. More important than anything in the world, me and my creations. Anybody who, watched Cinnamontoastken PewDiePie, tell them my dream. Tell them some random YouTuber dreamed that you and PewDiePie got killed by Hideo Kojima. No, just say you don't know why it happened, because I don't know why it happened. There was a bear. I can only assume that Hideo Kojima killed the bear as well. It wasn't even a case of punching the bear. He just blinked the bear out of existence. Like, it was gone, Jerry. Hideo Kojima made the bear disappear, Jerry. He's got powers, Jerry. Very threatening powers. Kramer, calm the fuck down. I'm flipping out, Jerry. That's more George saying, right? I feel like Kramer could say it too. Jerry! He freaking slams phone in the goddamn thingy. Ah, fuck, I forgot how I did the finish arrow side stuff. Yeah, give me a minute, I'll only be a bit. I don't even need to move anywhere, I just gotta go to here. Of course, the main path! Why didn't I think of that? Because I'm a fucking idiot, and I'm also tired as all hell. Also, we only got like a little over 5 minutes. So that's great. Why the fuck? Create empty. Why am I not? No, we're not naming. Let me name that main path. There's also. Actually, yeah, that feels like a good idea. I should make a split path as well. Split path 1. We're still on and going? Yeah, everything seems to be recording just fine, which is great. It's fantastic. Anyways, I'll just copy these and be on my way. That's a side path right there, son. I probably should do that for all of them, but I don't want to waste any more time. I want to finish up what I can here at least. Get your ass where it needs to be. Yeet. Is that good? No, it's all going up, right? Yep. Let me think. Split 2 side. Then that means you probably are 1, right? I'm just going to go off of my memories and say that yes, that is indeed, in fact, a 1. Okay, I'm gonna also just go on ahead and get this, this set up. Main path. I don't think I had any paths there for the transfer arrows, because the transfer arrows are kind of just their own thing, and are only really shown at least maybe once, twice, or potentially a few times. It depends on the zone. Zone 3 has a crap ton of transfer arrows. And that makes sense. Alternate. I'm gonna put this on the side path. I should also get that taken care of. Now I need to go to the script real quick. That's not where the fucking script I need is. It's right over here. What is this? 1, I believe. I think. That's an alternate lock. And that's a movement arrow. And now I need to reverse the polarities. I guess it doesn't really matter. So long as I can see where this is. Okay, that's where I need you to go. Now I just move you down here. And I make you move down. I really wish I had moved this, had this up. This stuff up. Ip D. Brian. Ip D. Alright, that seems to be good. I think. I don't know. Yep. Seems like it. I mean, it's pretty easy to tell where the centers are if you look at that like those. Fucking Christ. Okay. I don't need to work on any of that there, so right now we just want to go back to here real quick. Hopefully 4. Or 3? Oh, 3. One of them isn't on odd though, or whatever. I don't want to go there. I want to go here. Take me to Poison Town. I guess this one could be 2. What you doing, cat? Alright, let's see. Boom. Perfect. No, you fool. That's a good question. Wait, hold on. No. This. I need to do this. I think you would mostly stay within... Oh, hold on. 3. I'll do a 7, or better yet, 11. And have that do that. I think. Yeah, seems about right. Unfortunately, I feel like this is going to be the last thing that we work on here, but there's not much that I can do. I am going to have like a nice little area here. So I'll make this a 7 and make this a 7. Nothing too massive, just a nice, solid path like so. Everything is solid. No. Cease. Doing stupid again, I am. Alright. Yite. I believe this is a 9. No. Yet no. Brain, turn on. 14, it's an even. Damn. Oh well, I'll get this one then. I don't even remember what the other ones were, but if this is an even... No, it's... No, it is. Damn. Alright, that's fine. I'll just plop this over into here, make you a 14, and then I think this is going to work just fine. Nope, it's not going to work just fine. Damn it. Well, most of this is kind of even, so I don't think this is going to be much of an issue now, will it? I hope. Put that to 1, put that to 3. I think this is going to be a 7. The lack of the shadows in this particular region might be a little bit difficult to try to figure out where most... I mean, if it's going in that direction, it'll be easy as all hell, but... the other direction, it'll just be... that's the wrong side. I think that's a 5. Looks like a 5. Yeah, it's a 5. Okay. 2.5. Wrong god dang direction. No, here. 3. I don't think I have a 5 here, but I'll just go ahead and copy this and move this over. Okay, you were right. You were right where you need to be. And I'll just go ahead and do this and then do that. Wonderful. Is that it for this one? Maybe. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, just delete all of this. God fucking damn it. How do I keep doing that? How do I keep doing that? I don't know. How much time we have left? We are 2 minutes over. That's fine. Yeah, I guess seeing some poison here works kind of perfectly. And then we can have the poison kind of drip in, seep in over here, and make out a little spill. That's the idea. There's going to be a poison spill here. Player goes around. Does that. I'd also say that we probably should have a poison spill there, but if I decide to add it, I'll add it at some other point. Okay, we started from 8 and we got all the way down to 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not bad, I gotta say. We're making progress at least. And it's the area, the topography is looking quite interesting for a series of grasslands. It does make me wonder how the hell I'm going about doing... because I could definitely get a different tree type here other than these things, as well as the things that were used here. And it just makes me wonder how I'm going to actually make it look like a grassland. So we have like little strands of black bits there looking like grass strands? I don't know. Realistically speaking, you probably would do that, but... Either way, that's all the time I have for today's episode, unfortunately. But that's fine, because I gotta work on other things. So with that being said, thank y'all for watching today's episode of Game Crafters. With a weird dream being told towards the end of it, but you know what, that's fine. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, and of course... Today's episode of Game Crafters was over here, and the most recent episode of Tales of Berseria right over here, where the side quests all finally begin. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.